So you've clicked on this video, so you're obviously thinking about retiring. My name's Andy, I'm 56 years old, and I literally just, over the last 24 hours, retired from work. Now, I'm not an impulse buyer, so I didn't do this just impulsively, oh, I'm going to retire tomorrow. I now realise that I'm under 60 years old, and I did lots and lots of research and things into this. So this video is going to be a video we're going to make over the next 12 months, releasing a video every month to document how the first 12 months of retirement's gone. Now, I'm sure you're all very aware that you'll all have these little niggles like, yeah, but what if you've got no money? Nah, you'll be all right, you've got loads of savings, don't worry about that. Pensions, you sorted all that out. Yeah, but what am I going to do with my time? I have so much time on my hands. Ah, you got the dog. Where's the dog? Yeah, you got the dog there, do loads of dog walking, loads of things. You get loads of things sorted. But what if I regret it and I don't know what to do? Nah, you won't regret it, just crack on. So there'll be lots and lots of feelings and thoughts like that which I've had leading up to me retiring. Now, one thing I did do to start off with is I made sure the finance bit was covered. So I spoke to an independent financial advisor, My Wealth. I'll leave the link below if you want to contact them. Basically, you just show them everything you've got, your assets, all your money, everything. You bare your backside to them, every penny in your pocket. And they will tell you if it's possible or not, or if it's not, when it will be possible to retire from work. So I was quite lucky in one respect because I found a couple of pensions that I wasn't, well, I was aware of them, but I thought I'd already moved them into a works pension pot, and I hadn't. So I had a couple of pension pots and I had some savings. So my wealth advisor said, basically do it when you need to, you know, crack on, you can afford to do it. The thing is with the wealth people is they've got to run a business as well. So one of the downsides of dealing with that tell you or not whether you can or can't retire, they obviously want your business. So they want to manage your assets and all your money and get a percentage. So there's motivation for them to tell you whether it's a good idea or not, and then you decide whether you do or don't. So I'll go into that as well. I'll look into how I'm going to organise my time as well. So because all of a sudden you become very time rich, where my theory is that when you're younger, you're money poor but time rich. And then as you get older, that switches around, where you become more money rich but very time poor. All of a sudden you think there's lots and lots of time before the lights go out. And then you hit reality check, and no, you probably haven't got a lot of time. So the way I look at it is, the average lifespan in my family is 74, 75 years old. I think my longest standing family member was my nan. She lived till she was 98. Well done, Nan. But everybody else in both my mum and my dad's side of the family didn't make it past their 75th birthday. So I started looking at it this way, that if I'm 56 years old now, that means potentially I've only got 20 years before the lights go out, if I'm lucky. But how many of those 20 years are actually in health? I'm out walking the dog today. I spend hours walking my dog every day. So how many of those 20 years are actually in health? So I'm kind of looking at maybe 5 or 10 years of what I've got left that is in health. So that's 5 summers, 5 winters, or 10 summers, or 10 springs that I've actually got left. And then the rest of it, well, I'm just hoping I have some sort of health to be able to continue to do lots more bits and pieces. So all of a sudden I'm finding myself now more money rich but time poor. If you start running out of money, just go out, get yourself another job, get some more overtime done, earn some more money. But with time, once it's gone, it's gone. And do I really want to spend my last 20 summers, my last 20 winters, my last 20 springs, spending the majority of my time working for some stranger for a few pennies until the day that I've dropped? So that personally is no longer for me. I did a lot of deep thinking about how financially and how my time will be best spent. The idea was to finish in my 60s or from 60 onwards. And then a good friend of mine that I work with, Sue, she decided to retire. She'd had enough of work. There was some changes going on that she wasn't happy with. And she decided to call it a day, literally, just like that, gone. And from that day I thought, maybe I need to speak to these financial guys like she did to see if it's possible for me to do it sooner rather than later. And they said I could. Had the discussion with my wife, not happy. But what can you do? You know, I'd kind of, to that point, I'd spent a couple of years thinking about retiring and wondering if it was financially viable, if I had the time to do stuff, what kind of change I'd need to make in my lifestyle to make it work. So now it's happened, she still isn't happy because she's a little bit younger than me, so she's got to wait a little bit longer before she can retire. So it's all very kind of selfish to her at the moment that I've done what I've done, but I don't have enough cash or assets to be able to, both of us to do it. If I did, I would have done, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm the kind of guy that once I've looked into it deep enough and I've made my mind up, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be posting a video on a monthly basis, documenting on how the last month has just gone, any different thoughts I've had, how the finances are going, how my time is going, and I'll let you all know so you can then decide for yourself whether it's a good move for you or not. So, we've finished month 1, and how's it gone? So what's this all about? But this allows me now to keep getting the miles in and be able to put the effort in. So outdoors in the fresh air is keeping me quite busy, to be honest, which is where I want to be. I'd rather be outside than be indoors. So to see the next video, I'll be posting a video on this channel. So by all means, please subscribe below to see more videos. Ding the bell for notification. So if you want to see how that's gone, please subscribe below, ding the bell. So please subscribe to the channel, ding the bell for future notifications so you can keep up with what's happening every month as it happens. And if you've liked the video, please click the like, it's completely free. And it also helps this channel to develop and me to continue to do these videos for you. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you in a month's time.